Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Monmouth Park here on Friday. It is June 17th, 2016. I'm going to look at races 1, 2, and 3, the early pick 3. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. I'm going to look at the pick 3, the early pick 3, starting off at race number 1 from Monmouth Park, which is actually a hurdles race. 2 out of the 3 legs is steeplechase races, which I really like. So the first race is a hurdle race. Main special weight purse $30,000 to be run over national fences for maidens, 4-year-olds, and upwards. We have a field, an overflow field of 14 horses. Only 10 could run, so 11 through 14 are all sweldables. Traveling 2 miles and a quarter on the turf course, and I'm going to go 3 deep in this race. I'm going to go 3-8-9, 3-8-9. Starting off with 3 horse, who is a meteoroid, 8-1 with Patty Young. Last time out, ran at Fair Hills, 2 miles and a quarter on May the 28th in main special weight for 30,000. Horse finished third by 13 and a quarter lengths. Just had nothing that day. Didn't have a really good late kick. I think this horse is a little bit tired. It was the horse's, second start in 2 weeks. Has a little bit of a layoff since then. Start before that was on May the 8th, May the 14th actually. 2 miles and a quarter hurdle race, 38,000. Horse finished by 2 lengths, fourth by 2 lengths. Had a little bit of a kick that day. It was leading the race early on, but didn't have that late kick. And then 2 miles and 1/8 at a steeplechase racetrack. This horse didn't finish. He just basically did not have a great run. This horse just lost a rider. I think this horse should have a great run here today. So going to go with this one. He's at Monmouth. This horse has never run, but I think this horse should have a good run. So going to use him on my ticket also with the 8 horse, number 8. Help from Heaven at 3-1. Had 2 starts over the jumps. Both starts this year. Last start came on the 14th of May. 2 miles and a quarter in main special weight, 38,000. Horse didn't finish that day. He just fell over a horse that day. And then at 2 miles and 8 in main special weight for $38,000. Horse finished second by 2 lengths. It was a decent finish for this horse over the jumps, first time over it. I think this horse should have a strong run today. I'm using him also with the 9 horse, the 4-year-old gelding here, and a list at 7-2. Last time out, first start over the jumps in main special weight 30,000. Again, finished second by 1 1/4 lengths. Just a little bit out finish first time out over the jumps. First start since November 28th. Should really improve off that start. Going to use this horse here. So to recap my bets for race number 1 from Monmouth Park, going to go 3-8-9 in this leg of the pick 3 for 50 cents. So 3-8-9 in race number 1. Let's get on to race number 2 from Monmouth Park. It's a thoroughbred race here for the flats here. It's a maiden claim race for 2-year-olds. Purse $21,000 for maidens 2-year-olds. We have a field of 7 horses, including part of an entry, traveling 4.5 furlongs. The claim price is $40,000. So yeah, traveling 4.5. There's only 8 races on today's program, Monmouth, so keep that in mind. 4.5 furlongs are traveling here, and I'm going to go 2 deep. I'm going to go 5-6 in this leg. This is a very difficult race because a lot of them are first-time starters, and you never know. But 5-6, number 5, Lucky 6 at 8-5. This 2-year-old gelding, last time out, never started. It has had workouts at Monmouth, 4 furlong workout, 48-4. It was the 10th best out of 56. He's been having some, gate drills that have been pretty good. I think he should get the distance. Should have really good speed. I like gate drills, so this horse, I'm going to go with this one. Also going to use the 6 Gone Astray Kiss, 5-2 Naven Mangly. Another gelding here. I have a lot of geldings in this race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. 6 out of the 7 are geldings, so keep that in mind. But this horse, another horse, never started, has some gate drills, has in this workout line, he has 2 gate drills. His last work on the 12th of June, 4 furlong workout, 48-4, 11th best out, 37 from the gate, and start for that, workout before that, forced to have it saying start before that, but workout before that, June the 5th, Monmouth workout, 5 furlongs and 50 flat. Should really do well here today. I'm going to use this horse on the pick 3 for the second leg, so recap my bets for race from 2 from Monmouth. For the pick 3, I'm going to go 5-6, 5-6. So now let's get on to race number 3 from Monmouth, which is a handicap, purse $35,000 to be run over national fences for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 10 horses, including Heart of Entry, traveling 2 miles and a quarter. And I'm going to go 4 deep in this race. I'm going to go 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, starting off with a 2 curve of stones. Started twice over the fences, and it's 2 for 2. Won a race at 2 miles and 8 last time out by 1.5 lengths. Really ran well, and first start over the fences ran exceptionally well again. He won by neck, first start since May. I like to see horses that, after a layoff, run really well. He did that. 2 for 2, 6 to 1, great price. Watch out for this horse to give a little bit of a good run. Also going to use the 4 horse here, Orchestra Leader at 8 to 1. This horse has run over the fences 26 times out of his 39 starts career, and he has 3 wins over it. Last time out, throw that race out at Lexington, he pulled up that day. It wasn't the best run. Facing lesser quality company today also. The start for that was a 2 miles and 8 and an optional 20 claimer over this at one of those fair circuits. Horse finished second by a half length. Had a very nice second place finish. Last win for this horse, we have to go back to last April 25th of 2015. Horse won by 3.5 lengths on the lead all throughout. Pretty easy victory. This horse at 8 to 1 could be an upset or two. I'm also going to use the 5 horse African Oil French bred horse here. Over the jumps 5 and 3. Has only lost twice. Last time out in a stakes race, 75,000. This horse finished third. Plus, that was the horse's first start since Saratoga in the Kaiser Navis Hurdle. Horse won by 3.25 lengths of 4 to 1. Ran exceptionally well. I'm going to use this horse here also with the 6 horse, number 6, Admu, another French bred horse here. First is a gelding here, not a first time gelding, but again, he's been running some very spot on races. He's coming in, he ran in England prior to 2000, and August 17, 2015, ran all his races in England. He should run here well again. He's won some very nice races, especially those Saratoga starts in 2015. So going to use him here. So to recap my bets for race number 3 from Monmouth Park, going to go 2, 4, 5, 6. My pick 3 for a 50 cents minimum base wager is going to cost you $12. First leg, I'm going to go 3, 8, 9. Second leg, I'm going to go 5, 6. And race number 3, I'm going to go 2, 4, 5, 6 for 50 cents. It's going to cost you $12. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.